right, everybody, welcome back. I know it's been a few days since I've posted a video. I just wanted to show you our Costco haul that's going to get us through the end of the year and Christmas. This is just a few things, not a whole lot, but this is what about $515 buys you at Costco now. I still feel like that's a pretty good price with everything that we bought, and probably 75% of what we bought is organic. So there's that. But let me go over the things that we did buy. And I'm also going to be posting a Marshall's video, as well as still doing my nuts for today. So here we go. So I was able to get some organic mushrooms at Costco. Then I got some of the artisan romaine lettuce that you can use for tacos or salad. I've got some of the Boston lettuce, some onions. That's, gosh, 10 pounds of onions. I use a lot of onions. I probably use 10 pounds of onions about every 2 or 3 weeks because I like onions. I did get some of the fresh cauliflower. I don't believe that these are organic, but they're really good. The carrots, I usually freeze these and add them to soups or different meals or eat them fresh. Then I've got the raspberries. These are not organic raspberries, but they're pretty good. I did go with their organic blueberries. So they're a lot better than the regular blueberries that they have, and they're a lot more plump too. They have a lot more flavor. I got the organic flour tortillas that are going to go for our Christmas morning leftover prime rib breakfast tacos. So I've got those. Got some walnuts to do some more baking, and then my favorite skinny popcorn. I don't know if y'all have tried this, but this is the biggest bag that they have, and Costco has it. I want to say it was almost $6. It used to be right at $3. This is the cheapest that I have seen walnuts. These walnuts were, I want to say they were right at $6, and it's 12 cups of walnuts. They are not organic, but they're tasty. This is the asparagus, again, not organic, but pretty good asparagus, fresh. And then I froze the last batch because I was out of town when I was going out of town after I bought a bunch of fresh produce. And then I've got the 10-pound bag of the golden potatoes and some organic celery sticks that I'm going to mix, probably chop up with the organic carrots and use for soups and different things. They did have a limit on the organic eggs. I think all eggs. It was 24 eggs. I believe they were $8.99. They used to be, I want to say $6 to $7.99. So they really haven't gone up that much because I'm paying in the grocery store for a dozen organic eggs anywhere from $8.99 to $11.99 for a dozen. So that's a really good price, $8.99. And I did get I got the limit per family is 224 packs of eggs. So that's really good. And then I got the pineapple as well. It's from Costa Rica. This is a good pineapple. I bought this last time. It needed about 3 or 4 days to ripen though. So I just kind of left it on the counter. These are something new that I'm trying. I did try the organic dried blueberries, and they are yummy. I don't recommend putting them in your granola, though, when they're like this already dried, because they get hard as literally a rock. I did get 2 heavy whipping creams, and these were, I believe, $5.49 or $5.99 a piece, which is an awesome price, and they don't expire till February, because these are running about they're running $7 to $9 for a liter of these, or quart. Actually, this is a quart. And then we got a dozen Snapdragon Monster Crunch apples, and we got some avocados. So that's 6 avocados, and I think these were right at $5.99. And I feel like these really haven't gone up too much in price either. These beef sticks are a little pricey. I want to say, let me grab my receipt. They are $15.99, but you do get 3 packages of 4 in there. But they are the most delicious fresh beef sticks that I've ever tasted, and they have a lot of protein, no sugars added, and not so much salt, but they're delicious. I did get some bananas in there. I don't believe I got the organic ones because bananas are bananas, and they have such a thick skin. And it looks like, based on the date, November 23rd, that they were probably the greenest green that they can be when they were loaded up anyway. So hopefully they're good bananas, but otherwise I'll use them for smoothies or banana bread. This is something new that I'm trying, this organic mango nectar. I thought this would be good because I love mangoes. I thought this would be good on ice with a little clear vodka in it. I thought that would be pretty good. And then we got some fresh grown tomatoes, and they're still on the vine, so they're pretty ripe. But whatever we don't eat on sandwiches, we can freeze those. And then we want to try these organic Calmetta, I'm saying that wrong, pitted olives. So those are one of our favorites to eat. And then we've also tried these pickled beets before, and they're really good. So we're probably going to eat those Christmas Day with our Schweinebraten meal along with the salad. And I bought this pure vanilla before, and it's a really good price. I want to say it's like right at, oh, I've got the receipt here. It's right at $7 or $8, but it's a really good price because normally the little one is going to run you right at $10, and that's like the 1 ounce, 2 ounce one. So this is a really good one, and it has a really good taste. And I'm trying for the first time the Kirkland's Raw Unfiltered Honey. It says it's a product of the US, so that might be loaded, but we'll see. We're going to try that. We've got 8 pounds of butter, and I think those came to, I want to say they were right at 3 something a pound, which is pretty comparable if you get them at the grocery store and they're like 2 for 1. That's about what they are, but it is unsalted. I prefer unsalted when baking. And then I got some strawberries and some blackberries along with the other berries to do like a fruit salad for Christmas morning with the breakfast burritos, the prime rib breakfast burritos. And this is something new that my husband and I wanted to try, is the pomegranate juice. I had bought in Target, I had done a video where I had bought a dozen huge pomegranates in Target, and they were like $3.99 a piece. And I think after I after I got all the pulp out of 12 of them, we had 1 glass, about probably 8 ounces to share. So we'll be interested in trying this, and if it's not that good, we can add it to smoothies or do something with it. So that's a new product that we're trying. And then back here I've got the organic broccoli florets, and I've actually bought these once before. Neither of us like soggy broccoli, and it comes in, there's 4 packages in here, so it's kind of nice the way they have it, and it is organic. You can take it out and then either just put it in the microwave, or you can do it on the stovetop, but it's really good. It's not soggy at all. You're still getting a crispy broccoli. I'll show you a picture of that again. And then these are, I think you pronounce this Kinder seasonings. They are all organic. I use a lot of garlic salt. I prefer like garlic, and then I like to add the parsley. It looks like this has got the sea salt in it, so I use that a lot with almost all my recipes. And then this wood fire garlic with hardwood smoked flavor. My husband wanted to try that. And then the salt pepper garlic we wanted to try. And then this buttery steakhouse sounded pretty interesting. Anything with butter, I told him, is good. So we'll see how that is. And then I do the granola. So I did get the unsalted mixed nuts. We don't like peanuts in our granola, so this selection does have the cashews, pistachios, almonds, and pecans. And I'll probably add some of those walnuts that I had over in the bag. And then the extra fancy ones, I believe they do have a little bit of salt in. I didn't see too much salt on them, so hopefully they're not real salty. But they've got the Brazil nuts, macadamia nuts, because I do like those. The last time I made granola, I had made it with all the individual bags from Costco, and the macadamia nuts, they were just too big for granola, because we really like all the different nuts in the granola. And then this is the cucumbers. I think they call them English cucumbers, burpless cucumbers. They're the organic ones. We're going to eat those Christmas Day with the Schweinebraten and the beets and the salad. And this is something new. I actually saw this, and I don't know if she bought this there or if she bought it at one of her local grocers. I'd actually seen this on Naomi's YouTube channel. She had eaten this like on bread and stuff, because I do like honey. So this will be a treat for us to try on like bread and butter. I don't think we'll put it in tea, but it was kind of pricey. It was $22, but it says it's Savannah Bee Company. So, but then I read here on the side, it says made in Hungary. So maybe the plastic's made in Hungary and the bees honey is from Savannah. I'm not sure, so we'll find out on that. I just saw that's made in Hungary, babe. And then we've got the organic cinnamon sticks. And with these, I like to do the pot. I tried it last year for the first time when my husband's family came up, or maybe it was actually the year before even now, I can't remember. I did the orange, the cranberries, and the cinnamon sticks, and something else we put in it. But so there's a lot of different things, but this is the best price I've seen it, and it's also organic cinnamon sticks. I don't know that it would matter because I'm not gonna eat these, but I think they were $7.99, which is an excellent price compared to what I've seen. Okay, and then back here, I've got the 2 huge parchment papers. This, I feel like, was a great buy. I believe it was, I think it was $9.99. Actually, the butter was a little bit more than what I thought it was. I think it was $9.99 for 2 of them, which is an excellent price because I've only seen this in Marshall's, the parchment paper, and it's pretty pricey, but in Marshall's, they had it like for $2.99 a roll, so I've been kind of using that. But I'm trying to get more into that, using the parchment paper on the pan, so I'm not, and then not having to change it out so much. And then they do have the huge baking sodas. These are 13.5 pounds, so I buy, you're probably like, why does she have so much baking soda? So I like this size because it also has the seal, but it lasts a lot longer. So I did get 2 of those, and then I got the extra large vinegars also in Costco, which these, I remember when these were $2 and $3. Now this is the big one. This is a 1.32 gallons. So these are the larger that I've seen like in grocery stores. But you're probably wondering why I have so much vinegar and why I have so much baking soda. Well, this is really nothing. I use the baking soda to make laundry detergent, to make scrub cleaner, and to make, this will be my second batch when I make it for my kids and I for Christmas. I'm making dishwasher detergent with this baking soda, citric acid, and I think it's called Laundry Booster, the Arm & Hammer. So it's 3 ingredients. Nothing harmful, so that's what I use this for. And then of course the laundry detergent, which I'll do a video on. I had several people ask me about that. So those are included. And then the vinegar I use, I do not buy softener anymore. I use vinegar in the softener thing, and the vinegar actually takes out all the residue on the fabric, and it makes your towels and clothes softer again because it eats out all that excess detergent, even if you don't want to switch to making your own detergent. So it is a great thing to use for cleaning. I use it to do with Dawn dish soap. That's another thing missing. I didn't. I got those in Walmart. So I mix this 3 parts, the vinegar, which I do with my lemon ends, but with 1 part Dawn dish soap. So I use that to clean everything. And if you want a hardier cleaner, like to spray on stains on your clothes or whatnot, you just do half and half. I don't use water at all. I use the lemon vinegar, 3/4, and then 1/4 of Dawn dish soap on that. And then we did get these, we got these cotton Eddie Bauer sleep shorts, and that was all for all this. I'm pretty sure I touched on everything. This was all not quite $515. So I feel like that was a pretty good price for everything I got. I didn't get a whole lot of meat. We don't buy a whole lot of meat at Costco. We are going to start checking into it because we kind of briefly looked at it today. But again, these beef sticks are the best. So try those. And then the organic peanut butter. This is the first time that I've bought this. So I'll be interested in trying that and letting you all know how it goes. But thank you for joining me today for my video. And I think I touched on the popcorn as well. That's also a great buy there compared to the local grocery stores. But thank you for watching. And again, this is what you get for $515 at Costco.